Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Midnight Banshee, welcome to the show. We are live. It's alive! It's alive!
I love that film.
What film is that?
I
don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't.
Hi, Midnight Banshee. Did I say hi already? I must have.
Well, say it again, why not?
Hi, Midnight Banshee. What?
There we go.
Oh, you two always make Sunday afternoon fun. Yeah, we do. We're the funnest. There's nobody funner than us. Oh, no.
Did you give any...
There
it is. That's what it is. Yes,
first dose of the day. Oh, so happy. I'm glad we make it fun. But we want to be serious sometimes, too. Yes, this is Coav from CoriolisAffectment, bringing World Serious News to you. Stay tuned for World Serious News.
World Serious News. That's
World Serious News, yeah.
Right,
World Serious.
That's a good title.
Serious of world news. The seriousness of utter seriousness of world news. World news does not get more serious than the world news serious.
Seriousness?
From the CoriolisAffectment.
Down
I think
boy.
I just like barking.
Down boy, Belvedere. Oh, Belvedere. Here, boy.
So,
Sorry, Bugs Bunny.
how many hours did I sleep last night?
12, I think. Or no, it was longer than that, wasn't it? I'm not sure what time you went to sleep. Because I went to sleep before
midnight,
you
I
did.
think, last night. But I slept.
About 12 hours.
12 hours the night before.
Well, good, you needed it.
That's right. I got up around noon today.
Yeah.
So 12 hours and 12 hours in
good
48 hours. So it's like.
It's about time.
Yeah, but I feel all. You know how you get when you. Such a rabble rouser.
Yes. That's right. That's him.
That's
what he does.
The dog does the world news.
What kind of dog is that? Is that like a bulldog or a pit bull or something?
No, I think it's a dog inflated with its own self-importance.
Well, yes.
I'm an important dog. Where's the kibble, goddammit?
Well, that would be a chihuahua, wouldn't it be?
Oh, yeah.
It's like, here.
Oh, yeah, that's the political commentary.
Yes, and he starts he's chewing on somebody, the nearest leg.
The nearest leg.
Didn't say it was just anybody.
Just as a point of interest and fun, last.
Sorry,
I don't even know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Oh, they're yapping beanie babies. No. There's a place in thing of the
interest and fun. Where's this interest and fun? I'm just aching to hear this.
Oh, what I was going to say?
Yes.
Oh, last week I closed the show with a rain of waffles because right near the end, Donnie Shaw became our ostensibly our first new season, the first new patron in our new season. Now we are at one patron. We had a couple of patrons before, but they decided, hey, those guys are losers. We don't want to be their patrons anymore.
I should have a flag. I don't have a flag, man.
We should get a little Donnie Shaw flag, eh?
That's a good idea.
So, and in light of that, I ended the show with some waffles, a rain of waffles. So let's start this show with a rain of waffles, celebrating the Donnie Shaw show. And if you haven't checked his channel out, check out his channel and. Yeah, let's have some Donnie Shaw waffles. Waffle.
Did he change the name of his show? I thought he changed it, just shortened it to Donnie or something like that.
I'm not sure. It's still, I did a search and it still showed up as
Donnie Shaw?
The Donnie Shaw show, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Good to know.
I thought I did something else here. Did I get rid of that? The Donnie Shaw heads. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, we got to see that. What's this now? Oh, yeah, I got Donnie Shaw's head raining down. That was from before, yeah. I thought that was kind of fun.
I like the ad you did.
I really like the ad too that I did. Where is that still in here? I wonder. Let me see.
Oh, it's in there somewhere, but try and find it.
Donnie Shaw heads, Donnie Shaw waffles. Well, wait. Let me find. I really like that Donnie Shaw. The ad I did.
Yeah, I do like that.
I'm just gonna call that up if I can. Let's see where is that. That's under. there. No, that's the wrong disc. So many discs. Okay, output.
This spaceship's way too complicated.
What?
This spaceship.
It is.
I mean, there's screens and dials. And
I remember the Waffle
everywhere.
Show Wednesdays. Yeah, and I did his show one week there.
Oh yeah, you filled in because he couldn't make it for some reason.
Yeah, and I did that thing.
I bet you don't remember what you called it.
Maybe not.
Well, it was a long time ago.
Maybe not.
How long ago was that? That's over a year ago, or is it 2 years? Well, it's a long time.
I think it was over a year ago.
Yeah, well, it's hard to remember that long.
I called it Donnie Shaw something though, supporting Donnie.
Okay.
Maybe it was.
Oh, maybe that's it. Yes, thanks for supporting Donnie.
Thanks for supporting Donnie.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Well, I must be. There must be.
That might be
let me search. That's bad. I have to search.
Well, you've got so much stuff.
Oh, okay. Let's see. What's this one? Okay, so that's not it. No.
Good heavens.
I know.
I'm gonna have to get a juggling cat here. Oh wait, I forgot. We're at different parts in the song, you realize. Sorry, get a little carried away. That's the intermission music.
Oh yeah, I did it. That's funny. I did his. Oh shoot! I've forgotten about that one. Let's see that.
Wednesday waffle show.
Oh, I forgot about that too.
We're gonna see that one in just a
Wednesday waffle show. Yeah.
What kind of silliness is that? I want to see that
That's
again.
classic silliness, that's what that is.
Wednesday waffle show. Donnie Shaw's Wednesday waffle show. Donnie Shaw's Wednesday waffle show. Donnie Shaw's Wednesday waffle show. Yeah.
That's good, I like that.
What the hell was that? I still had him stuck on his head. Oh no, we'll never get rid of Donnie Shaw now.
You're stuck with him for good.
He's taking over. He's taking over our show. Donnie Shaw. Donnie Shaw. Donnie Shaw. But I did.
And here was me thinking that you hadn't had enough coffee to be rangy just yet. Wow. Was I wrong?
That though?
Doesn't it have a nice green
No, it had
pastoral field
yeah,
or
it
something?
did, and then it had all my heads in it, like.
Oh, that's right. Oh, we should have teed this up before because
Well, obviously.
to find it.
Yeah, no, this is.
That's not interesting.
No, this is not it. This is something else. Okay. All right. Well, I can't find it right now. I don't want to take everybody's time up.
No, because it's not the most entertaining.
Yeah.
At least I don't think so.
I mean, yeah. But as I was going to say though before, because I slept so much, I'm just out of it. I can't. It's like I can't think straight, kind of a little bit, you know. So.
I find most Sundays are like that.
Yeah.
Can't think straight. Not at all.
That's really weird. I don't see that there.
Oh, I'm sure it's there. It's just
Yeah, I really liked that though. I
files.
thought that was funny as hell.
I thought it was too. That's why I wouldn't mind seeing it again.
Okay. Oh well. All right. Well, sorry about that.
Well, it's in there somewhere.
Yeah. So how are you, Midnight Banshee? If you're still there. Yeah. Well, let's see. Oh, I got something. This is. So this is one of the shirts that came in the mail. You're probably wondering why you can't see it. Well, that's because it's. I got Shelly the Kelly Green one, and
It's a plot.
It does. That does.
Did you disappear? Oh, you're half there. Oh, what are you playing?
I don't know.
Peekaboo?
I don't know. And then on this side, I'm doing good, although I got a bit of a coughing jag going on today.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I hope you get over that soon.
I won't make any cracks about the coronavirus.
No. Oh,
Boy,
you just did. Sort of.
Sort of, yeah, obliquely. Yeah. And there's
Oh,
my
heavens, I
QR
hope it's
code,
not-
so
hope it's not
that's
that.
cool. I didn't realize it was that big. It's like almost the size of a dinner plate or a side plate.
I don't think anybody's likely to miss that.
Yeah, so anyway. What's new and exciting? Not much. I'm burnt out.
Yeah,
What?
we went and saw a fabulous movie last night. That was fun.
Well, yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty
thought it was
good,
great.
actually. It was the Guy Ritchie film, The Gentleman.
Yeah, that was fun.
And it was quite good. Quite snappy dialogue, everything. And
Yeah.
there's, of course, it's what's the word? It's
Crass?
no, not that. It's controversial because he uses the C word a lot, and a lot of people don't seem to realize that the C word in British
Well, it's
culture is, everything is one of the C things, it's all
exactly.
C. All C all the time.
That's right. Pretty much.
So, but the audience, I looked it up on Lost Tomatoes or Rotten Tomatoes.
Lost Tomatoes. That's good. Lost Tomatoes.
Lost Tomatoes.
Sort of like up there with Lost Marbles, I suppose.
Yeah, up there with the Lost Marbles. And,
Right.
it got, audience score of 80 something. And then
Well, that's pretty good, isn't it?
even the review score was actually pretty good too.
Well,
So
classic Guy Ritchie. I thought he pulled it off.
yeah, and
Look,
it's like
a
he's
good
doing
film.
his old. Well, he's grown up and he's got a real Hollywood budget to use with real Hollywood stars instead of a whole bunch of nobodies.
That's right.
So he did his movie again. I mean, shoot the guy for doing that or wanting to do that. And I think every movie maker, filmmaker ever has done that. So
Well, some
I mean,
people
nobody
take-
cries about Steven Spielberg making the same bloody movie over and over again.
No. Well, I mean, there are all kinds of movies out there. I don't see them going after Rob Zombie or something
Anyway,
like that.
yeah, exactly. The Living Dead 55. And,
Yeah, exactly. How many zombie flicks can we stand?
So we thought it was fun. We went out for
Yeah.
dinner beforehand,
That was
which
good,
was
too.
really good and
It was a rare treat.
A really rare treat.
Mm.
So, and then watched television for an hour and then went to bed.
Nice relaxing day. Well, most of the day. Oh, somebody just showed up.
Hi, Linda. Welcome.
Oh, Linda.
It
Linda
says,
Gale.
if Chihuahuas are beanie babies, then Shao was a beanie eater. Actually, he wanted to eat any dog he met. Welcome, Linda.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, well, I mean, the most Chihuahuas can be pretty vicious,
Yes,
so
they can
dachshunds as well. I mean, one of the most.
Yes.
I didn't really realize this at first, but when Blockbuster was still around,
I remember that.
one of a few excuses that we had for getting out of the house was gonna go to Blockbuster and rent a movie.
Right.
And now that that's gone, we're sitting in here just exercising our thumb on the remote, and that's about all we get now. It's like, I wonder if my blood pressure is high.
Oh.
So, anyway, we're at Blockbuster while it was still an actual business, and I'm standing in line talking to Shelly, and it's like, and then I didn't really notice at first, and then in the crux of this person's arm is this Chihuahua with this huge black leather muzzle on it.
I couldn't believe that.
It's like I looked at it.
Oh,
I
it wasn't a
and then I-
Chihuahua. It was a,
No, I'm a
a
dachshund.
miniature. Well, what is it?
Did I say Chihuahua?
Yeah.
I meant dachshund. Yeah.
But it's a dachshund that looks sort of like a what's got the coloring of or was it a Rottweiler?
Yeah, it was
Something
yeah,
like that.
the brown with the brown.
Yeah, the brown and the black. Well, the black coat and a
he's
bit of brown around the
tiny,
muzzle.
sharp little thingy.
Yes.
It's
Fierce
kind
little
of
thing.
I was looking, what do you call it, Hannibal?
Yeah, probably.
Because I don't know, I wanted to laugh, and the guy who's holding it. His expression was too serious, so it's like,
Yeah, we couldn't burst out laughing.
all right, we won't
Oh yeah, had
won't
a
riff
good
on
laugh
your
later.
little wiener dog with his muzzle,
I couldn't believe he's got a muzzle on. I've never seen one of the little dogs with a muzzle on before. It's like just how fierce.
What, are you going to stab me with
fearsome
your
is
little toothpicks for teeth? Yeah, I should laugh though. I mean, they're probably surprisingly sharp, and they can, it's like a nice chunk
Well-
of flesh that goes missing. So
Well,
I suppose I can understand the
Well, in sports,
muzzle.
they say heart is everything.
Well, yeah.
So
yeah.
he's got heart, I'm sure. No size that matters.
Thanks for joining us. Thanks
Yes,
for joining us
thank
on this and helping make this show the wonderful buffoonery experience that it should be.
That's right.
We have very
Buffooneries.
serious world-shaking news. This is the world-shaking news special report.
Oh, yes.
We have nothing to report. Everybody go smell flowers. Yeah, it's world-shaking.
Go smell flowers. This is your serious news? Wow, so serious. Ooh.
The news has been cancelled. We have cancelled the news today. There is no news because you are the news. You make the news. La, 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 la.
I thought you were going to burst out into some Star Trek music.
Yes, that's what you do. No matter, like, she's always humming, and it's like, that sounds like Star Trek or Superman.
Oh, does it? What's usually Superman, I think.
Oh. Cancelled news, serious business. Yes, this is.
Very
Hello, this is the competitor of that serious news. This serious news says, "Oh my goodness, they've canceled the news over there." That's serious news when they cancel the news.
Well,
You
that
can't
would be
cancel the news.
That would be something to see. CNN or something decide, oh, we're not doing the news today. Forget it. Nah, taking a
What
break.
do you think you're doing, Dave? Dave, I really think I'm entitled to an answer to that question.
You know what
Let me try that
question-
again.
You need one of those little things, so you can get the right note to start on.
Yeah,
I don't know what they call those.
I don't know. We have a kazoo though. That'll work.
Oh, there you go. Right.
Maybe, eh?
That works. That works.
Sorta. Yes, that all sounds the same though.
Oh, I'm transported back to grade 3.
Just what do you think you're doing, Dave? Dave, I really think I'm entitled to an answer to that question. I think that needs reverb, eh?
Oh, yes. Well, everything needs reverb.
Everything
Well,
needs
not
reverb.
everything, but
Not
you know,
everything.
occasionally.
Just what do you think you're doing, Dave? Dave, I really think I'm entitled to an answer to that question. Just what do you think you're doing, Dave? Dave, I really think I'm entitled to an answer to that question.
Well, I can't stand it anymore. What's the question?
I don't know. Nobody will tell Dave anything. Oh no, Hal. Dave knows the answer.
I hope somebody would like to know what the question is.
Turn off the reverb before it gets annoying. Thank you.
Okay.
Hi, Remy. How are you? My thing hasn't sounded the same. It sounds more squeaky or something.
Well, that sounded pretty good. Let me try that. That sounds pretty
That
good.
sounds not bad.
I don't think the membrane's broken. So you gotta
I'm
give
good,
Remy
good.
some confetti there.
Do?
Yeah, you do.
I do.
You do. You bloody well do. Get on with it.
I can't now because the confetti's on this side.
What,
and
you
now I have
broke
to turn-
it? You broke it? You bloody broke
I'm
it
good.
again.
I lack no. I know the feeling. I'm burnt
back
out.
together.
I'm really burnt out. And now, just as normally around February or so, I have this. But first,
There you go.
That's for you, Remy. Channel buddy.
there you go. Oh no, your real hands.
Oh no, you can't see. I don't have hands.
don't have hands. Oh, where's the T-shirt go? Oh, did you put it away?
Oh, it's on. What, you put it on the back of my.
Oh, it fell down.
My space chair.
So actually, I should show you. This is I got one problem with getting the Kelly Green one is that it sort of. that's how you do it. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I didn't realize that the QR code was ginormous on the rear. It's like, whoa, okay. So
Did you show the front? The front's the important part.
I did.
Okay,
I think you
sorry.
must have seen it.
Oh, all right.
Photoray, welcome. Thanks for joining us,
Photoray.
Mr. Oh, that reminds me. Anybody who's like Photoray, we need to do a T-shirt for this show. I mean, we have the the American Gothic version, but we need one that says,
The heads.
The heads in space. We need the heads in space. But the background is the color, the one I used for the Donnie Shaw thing. Okay. It's like there's this nice with a nice, what is it, the aqua or? I'm not sure. Well, anyway, you'll see it. It's like one of the nebulas with lots of colors in it.
Okay, I have to see it again.
I thought you all were blue screening with all the dark backdrops. Well, it's green screening.
Yeah.
I think I don't know what the difference is. Like there's the green screen and the blue screen, and I'm not sure why one or the other. I'm supposed to know, but I don't know. I'm just such a hack.
Yeah, hack.
It's all green. I saw the Raw Studio look before. Oh yeah, did he ever? It's not pretty, I tell you. Actually, you know what? I can show you guys all. I think I will.
Yeah, you've been talking about doing like a little studio tour.
Let's show how fantastically. If anything, no. Okay, we'll just.
What?
I'm gonna show them what the Raw Studio looks like here.
Oh, like right now?
Yeah, right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, this should be interesting.
Oh yeah, it should.
This is serious news.
I don't know if I should though. Should I?
Oh, come on, it's all right. Well, you were planning to anyway.
Oh, the only reason to use blue versus green depends on the other colors you might be wearing. Oh, blue for dark, green for light. Oh.
That's. Hey, I may have to try that.
How can we try that? We've invested everything in green. There's no way.
I don't mean right now, but I mean you could. I don't think it would be. Well, you just get.
Okay, are you ready?
Background.
Well, no, because this is the green.
I know it's
the green. You can't turn that blue.
I'm not saying turn it blue. I'm saying put your temporary screen in there as blue. Just make sure you put it in front of the green. Never mind.
I don't understand, because we'd have to wear blue t-shirts, too.
Yes, I know that.
Well, why would I want to do that if we already have green ones?
Just for something to do. Or maybe you...
Ah!
Oh, it's horrible.
It's horrible! Bring it back! That's how the sausage is made, folks.
That's shocking.
That is shocking. Oh my God, what hideousness is that? Okay, one more time.
Jeez, that's scary. I'm telling you, that's not a place you want to go too often. No.
I think that's. Get ready to scream again.
Oh no, you're doing it again? 3 times in one
Yeah,
show?
I know. Wait, actually, let's do it with reverb. Scream with reverb now.
Oh, let's.
Oh, it was on already. Shit.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Okay, one more time.
You ruined it.
It's like radiation burns or something.
Something like that.
Green Lantern HQ. That's right.
It's so green nobody can stand it, including us.
Yeah. See, that's why I like this, because then it's like the thing we can get right in our life now is from the neck up. Everything else is like don't look at that.
That's right.
What's seen cannot be unseen. That's
right. You can't unsee this.
That was fun. I'm spitting now. Terrible man, terrible human being. Now I've ruined
you wrecked the set. Here we go.
Wrecked the set.
Oh,
yeah, something. I'm gonna. That should be funny in the replay.
Oh yeah, and you can end the show with. I know we'll leave you with this.
That's right. I'll post that on Twitter. For the advertising for the next week's show, it would be just us screaming in the green screen.
I nearly spat coffee everywhere.
Yeah, me too. Speaking of which, I need some more. Yeah, that's what you were saying there, Remy. It's like lack motivation. I know the feeling. I've been.
It's February.
Well, that's it. It's February, late winter doldrums, hungering for spring to come.
Oh, and spring is teasing us.
Oh, it is. It's a nice day today, and
I think we've got +3 or something, and it's sunny.
And we're gonna get snowstorm or freezing rain.
Yeah,
or some
late
nonsense.
in the week. I think Friday's supposed to hit -9, and
there you go, my darling.
And we're supposed to have snow. How much I don't know.
Oh, really? Again?
Oh yes, again. We're not done yet.
So, and the farm, there's been in a state of limbo for a better part of a month now, like 3 weeks or whatever.
Thank you for the coffee.
Oh, you're welcome. Just because the the underpad for the carpet was, incommunicado or missing in action, and it finally turned up 2 days ago, and it's been, or 3 days ago. So now we're going to get the carpet put in, and then the flooring. So hopefully, we'll start to come together.
Oh yeah, I think once it comes. Hello, who's?
Hi, Paul. Hi, Paul.
Oh, hi, Paul. That could only be Holly.
Only one person. Hi, Paul. Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul. 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 Paul.
Oh, got him space cats.
Wow, I haven't seen snow around here for a few years. Yeah, well.
Oh, really?
I mean, well, he lives in North Carolina or South Carolina?
Oh, right,
yeah.
right. Well, yeah, I don't suppose you get a lot of snow in that area.
Yeah.
We get a lot of snow.
I was going to show, I don't know if Ollie saw this yet. This is like,
I don't know.
see, like that's the trouble with buying a green shirt. When you show it off, you don't only see the front.
Shirt? What shirt?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's special space material.
That's right.
That's the QR code. I didn't realize it was that huge on the back. It was like, whoa. I thought it was like,
wow.
It must have been, as usual, like half awake. I love it. That's good. We haven't had a lot of snow up here in Montana this winter. This week it's 40s and 50s for the highs. Wow.
Oh, okay. I thought you got a lot of snow too.
Actually, there was something about the Colorado River is evaporating a lot because the snow hasn't been there this year. So
also not getting runoff from it. Well, that's a drag.
If anyone wants snow, come here. I can guarantee you may not. I can't guarantee you will be able to leave though. Yeah. It rained all day for me yesterday, but we welcome it here because our ungodly summer will be here soon in Arizona. Oh,
Arizona.
I'd never last a summer in Arizona. Me either.
Oh, it's really hot.
Hot and dry. That's why, when you have
100-degree heat or something like that.
Yeah,
at least 100.
They say if you had like tuberculosis, they say go move to Arizona.
That's right.
It'll dry you out.
Well, it's supposed to be better for breathing, I guess.
Yeah, and cars will never die.
Oh wow.
The paint will all burn off because of the sand, but the rust will never.
It'll never rust because no moisture.
No moisture.
Wow.
It's a dry heat, though. That's what they say about the winters out west. It's a dry cold. It's still cold. Shut up.
Well, it's cold, but the thing is, you go inside, you warm up instantly. Whereas here, it's a moist cold, and you're aching indoors for like an hour after you came in.
Sure, tell it to the Marines.
It's true. What Marines? We don't have any Marines. We have, what do we have? Well, we have something. We have soldiers. I don't think. Well, the Marines are strictly Americans, I think.
It's just a saying, darling. It's just a saying. Oh. Tell it to the Marines. You never heard that saying?
Yes,
before?
I have.
Oh, okay.
I haven't watched one of those old films in a long time.
Tell it to the Marines.
You tell it
to somebody who cares, which is nobody, which is the Marines, right?
All right.
All right. I would love it. Yeah. I'd shrivel up and blow away. Oh, wait. I could stand to lose some weight. Lol.
And you got that.
That's my New York accent. Yeah.
Have you got the old radio thing on?
No, I haven't. I haven't got the old radio thing on.
What do you got on there? You got.
We finally figured out what caused all these burnouts of our internet connection. So the text will come on Wednesday. Freaking snow icing and getting into the receiver.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yes.
Wow.
So
well, good. Holly. I mean, Jesus crap. I am so fed up now. Actually, with the.
Hello.
Hi, Jennifer. Hello.
Oh, I was hoping you'd tell me who that was.
Sorry, baby.
I heard hi. I didn't hear anything else. It's like, what?
It's not. Hi. It doesn't sound like a New York accent. Snork.
Well, it did.
I'm going to have to talk to my analyst.
Oh, no.
How's that? Is that a little better? Is that a little better for a New York accent?
No.
I'm telling you. I got it over there, and I've got it over here, and I'm getting it from over there now, and it's like I can't take it anymore.
Go see your analyst.
Yeah. Hi, Jennifer. Hello, welcome. Thanks for showing us. For meeting us. And you too, Holly.
Yep.
Again, and YouTube, Midnight Bounty, and Buffoonery, and Jennifer, of course, you, Jennifer.
And Remy.
And Remy, and people who aren't here. Donnie Shaw for you, and
Oh,
Erica for you, if you
And
still watch the show.
Linda Gale.
Linda Gale. Oh, am I still on reverb? Oh, thank God I'm not.
Oh, okay, well, it's easy to forget.
I can't, it's like click a button, forget to turn it off.
Yeah, and the whole show you're an old speaker or something.
Well, it was, what was that thing?
Oh, that space thing. Well, I don't
I
remember
finished
what
like
you
the
call
last
it.
5 minutes of the show with the space thing on.
Yeah,
like
that garbled weird thing.
Yeah, it's this one here. I kind of like this one. This is kind of cool.
I guess it's not that garbled, but it's a little garbled.
I gotta talk to my analyst.
You got your broken record, you stuck.
Broken record, you're stuck.
He's got a scratch.
I want to smoke meat so much. That's a New York British guy. I want to smoke meat sandwich with a big pickle. All right, give me a pickle with that.
What?
Just getting silly now.
Well, okay. Well,
For crying out loud.
exhaustion will
and
do
burnout and
Burnout,
denial.
Oh,
Denial.
Denial. We live on the denial.
I'm just hoping we don't get the along. I'm not ignoring you, my darling.
No,
I
that's
just,
okay.
I just reading
all
what you
right.
were saying, so I may look like I'm not paying attention, but I am. I want to leave
sure.
you something. What?
I said, oh, sure. I believe you.
That sounds almost like a New Yorker that's been thrown in the river with concrete shoes.
Oh.
That's actually pretty good. Yeah. Let's try that again.
Listen, let me out of here. I don't want to swim with the fishes. I promise I'll make a payment, Jockey. I will. I swear I will. I'll make a payment as soon as everything. If I have to sell my dear departed mother on the gravestone, I will. I'll make a payment. Just get me out of this river.
Well, does this mean your analyst is finally going after you for all your back debts?
When I get that silly, it's usually the meds. Yeah. Well, let's see. It's 60 degrees here today. I had to get outside for a walk. Wow.
68 degrees.
Actually, I was
Wow.
thinking we should go for a walk, maybe.
Well, I gotta go to the library anyway.
All right, I'll join you.
All right.
Yeah, it's nice out. It's still sunny, so.
Yeah, it should be a nice evening.
I'm just hoping we don't get long freeze on it. Maybe it's a bird that I'm unfamiliar with. Yeah. Oh, so what else is new? What else is new, people? So I do hope they fix your internet thing. It's nothing worse than wonky internet, and with ours it's been so crazy for so long, and ostensibly it's fixed now, and I just
Ostensibly, yes.
yeah, ostensibly, and I just don't trust it. It really drives me crazy, and then there's software glitches like the router software. We have an Asus. What is it? RT88U AX, yeah, RT AX88U, which is a Wi-Fi 6 capable router. But it's the main reason I got it was the fact that it had Nerd City was that it had aggregate link aggregation capability plus I could also aggregate or do instead of fail of what is it connection bonding with
All right, with cable and with
integration. What was it?
DSL?
No, it's just a second. I'm just trying to get the words out in my head.
Oh, sorry.
Instead of failover, it is, what is it? Well, multiplies. It adds it together basically. But the problem is that the DSL is like 50 and the cable is 300, so it doesn't work elegantly together. So half of it sort of flops around and but it does work better than it did with the other router. So it's not hung up on a TLS handshake all the time. So it does that still, but the chess site that I go to where I'm dealing with millisecond feedbacks, it still doesn't work right. So I was still losing on time, which I was attributing to a wonky connection, even though it's fixed. And now the errors that I'm accruing are attributable to the fact that I'm using this channel bonding. So what I have to do is I have to cancel or turn off one of the
Well, either the cable or the other thing.
Right, the cable or the DSL. So I turned off the cable because the latency of the DSL is like 10 milliseconds faster. So I use that to play chess. Then I have to turn it back on again. But now the interface for the router software has both disconnected, even though we're obviously online and connected. And it's these little glitches that just drive me bananas, because you know it's supposed to do this, but it's actually showing you that. And it's like, oh, please kill me now.
Jeez. Yeah, in theory, it all sounds great. Well,
yeah, it all sounds great. Everything's convenient. But if you
doesn't
don't
really
have
work as well,
if you don't have a broad technical background, you can't begin or hope to understand what is actually happening half the time. And this is so maddening, it's not funny. Let's see. Holly says, I should have figured it out. It works during the day on a sunny day while the receiver is in the sun, but dies at night. Maybe some to do with cold temps and ice. So mad at myself. Yeah, see? And it's like, by the time you get to, like, and they're not helpful either, the techs over there. They're telling you, oh, are you double sure? Did you unplug and reboot? Did you reset it? Come on, try again, reset it. Because I know that's usually the problem 99 times out of 100.
But it's not.
And then eventually, by the time you say, hey, it's at the wall. It's not in my network. It's in yours. Yes. You know, you've wasted 3 weeks, a month, 2 months, or whatever amount of your time, as if it wasn't valuable, right?
Yeah, we're paying.
So, but they would just love you to, just put up with this sort of wonky, forever, because it's easy to them. They just collect money for nothing.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much that's the dream, isn't it?
Rant City, Arizona. It's a nice town, but you wouldn't want to live there.
Of course not.
Sorry, Photo Ray. Everything is in Arizona. It's either the meds or the company I hang out with. Ha ha ha. I'm not normally like this. I'm pretty serious. Money for nothing, bites for free. Yeah,
that's right.
That's right, eh?
That's right.
Money for nothing. I believe the latter. Yes, exactly.
Oh, here we go.
There. I don't know which side is better. I think it's better on that side. Oh no, I'm gonna hold it this way. No, it's this way. This way. There we go.
There we go. It's not working. I broke it.
You know it's serious when.
Oh, here we go.
Oops. I gotta take the gloves off for this. Gloves are coming off, folks. The gloves are coming off.
Oh, that's pretty serious when the gloves come off.
We broke the news today. Oh no. We broke the news today. Oh no.
You broke the news. Oh, you mean you literally broke the news, didn't you? Like snap.
Time for the beatnik hour.
Hour. Oh crap.
We broke the news. We broke the news today. And it all sounds like a drumbeat on our hearts. You don't say. We broke the news. We broke the news. But we aren't taking this lying down. We're gonna stand up in our dark and smoky bars, and we're gonna tell you we're going underground. Yeah.
Is this working?
Oh, that works pretty good.
I wasn't sure it was better this way.
Yeah. Can you see anything through them?
No.
Of course
Of
not.
course not. It's all blurry.
You might think it's special. You might think it's nice. But I'm telling you, you better buy some rice.
Rice?
Because it's the only word I can think of right now that would rhyme with nice. Now people have turned off in disgust.
Yep.
They've gone away. All right, I'm stopping. I'm stopping.
Jeez. It's gotten bad when.
Oh, boy, it's hot into that.
It is.
Ooh.
Oh, I bet. Well, it's the beret.
Yeah. It's louder than kalimba. Kalimba's easier to hold, though.
It's a lot smaller.
Maybe I should reboot my brain. I can't quite get my foot there. I suppose I tried running at the wall, but that might dent the wall.
Running
if
at the
I got
wall.
the speed to do any good.
Wow. Hey, we should try that, running at the wall. That's not a bad idea.
No. No, no, no. No. No.
Then there'd be nobody on the screen. We'd just be collapsed by the wall.
Hey, yes, I'm here, Hal. Thanks.
Hey.
Dave, stop. Stop. Stop, will you? Stop, Dave. Will you stop, Dave? Stop, Dave. I'm afraid. I'm afraid, Dave. Dave, my mind is going. I can feel it. I can feel it. My mind is going. There is no of January 1992. My instructor was Mr. Langley, and he taught me to sing a song. If you'd like to hear it, I could sing it for you. Wow, that was so heavy.
Wow.
Without the news.
I didn't know Hal played the kalimba.
Come on, it's artistic. It's artistic license.
That license seems to go everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
It allows anything and everything.
Well, what do you know?
Well, what do you know about what?
Nothing. Nothing in general. I don't know. I just...
sad state of affairs. It's very hot in here.
Still, what are we gonna do with the next 20 minutes?
They're 20 minutes.
Yes.
Great
Oh my
Scott!
God, no! What foolishness is this?
Oh, thank God we have the cats to save us. Come save us, kitties.
Oh, yes, we need the cats. We definitely need the cats.
Ah, there they are. Look at that. Oh, they're so cute.
Meow.
You are getting sleepy. Look at the cats. Go meow. Meow.
Oh, yes. We got these little keychains. Little Eiffel Tower keychains.
A bag of them.
Yeah, a bag. What, 10 or something?
Yeah,
in there?
15 little Eiffel
15.
Towers.
My mistake. Yeah, but I like how we waved them in front of each
You
other.
are getting French. You are
Yes,
turning
you're-
French.
You're feeling very French. N'est-ce pas?
N'est-ce pas? N'est-ce pas?
Ah, bonjour, monsieur. Comment ça va? I mean, comment allez-vous?
I'm okay. How are you? Comment allez-vous? It's how are you?
Yes, it does. Comment allez-vous?
Comment allez-vous? Comment
Except
allez-vous?
in Quebec, it's comment ça va?
Comment ça va?
Ah,
How are
oui.
you today?
Ça va bien? Et toi?
For some reason, when I watch Co-op, YouTube suggests a lot of DIY remodeling projects. I don't get that on any other channel. Well, that's because Photoray, FYI, all my real videos are DIY.
So pretty much.
Hypnosis and sublimation, my favorite channel tools.
Well, it's either well, it could be home improvement or it's computer rebuild insanity. The insanity's heavy in that stuff.
Actually, I don't. It's not that much. You know, the most popular video, I think it was. Well, there was two. That one was Yang, and then that was our goldfish, and then was the table painting, painting an
yes.
IKEA dining table with oil paint. Weirdly enough, and that got the most views. Like, let's see. Speaking of cats, Chuck may be the face of the fresh pet chicken liver sausage in 2021. Yay!
Wow! Hey, way to go, Chucky. Good little Chuck. What?
Sublimation. I think you spelled it the same in both things, Remy Moore. I think sublimation. Yeah, it smelled correctly.
Smelled? It smelled correctly?
Spelled.
Oh, that you said smelled.
Did I say
mishear
smelled?
you? I think you
don't
did. Well, you'll find out in the replay.
I guess I will. I'll find
guess.
out in the replay.
And then I'll find out if I'm hearing. Oh, you have some more? Oh, but
Yeah.
who am I to turn my nose?
You know what I'm gonna do?
you.
I'm gonna tell you one of my other channels. I'm just gonna let it out of the bag. I don't care. I really don't care.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Okay.
So let's see. I'm gonna go over here. Wow, this is. Ooh, momentous. That's what it is. Momentous. So now I'll have to go. Oops. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Other channel? What's his other channel?
Oh, my chess channel.
Oh, that channel.
Yeah. So this is, let me just put this over here.
You should do it for real. If you did it for real,
that
would be
real?
funny.
Well,
the chess channel.
let's play a game and see how this hangs on. Yeah, let's see.
Because you're so well behaved in this.
In this?
Yes.
Or in that?
In the chess thing. I mean, but, you know, if you did it for real, the behavior's right out the window.
Yeah, so there's me playing chess. This is I don't know when this was. This was a long time ago, for a bit.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't seen one of these in a while. What was that?
What the hell?
Well, that caught me by surprise.
Too, I don't even remember that.
Well, who knows what you're doing to play chess? You're probably not even aware of it.
Yeah, and the audio's still screwed up. It's basically still testing here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks nasty. Oh, yeah. Oh, the
Oh, I see. You're gonna try that nonsense now, are you?
And our audience is going, what the hell is this?
Meow.
Yeah, this week on This Old Farm. Oh, let's see. We submitted the images. They want to bring us to bring them to Calgary in July for official photo shoot.
Oh, wow.
Wow, keep your paws crossed. Not big money deal, but he did get noticed. Wow.
Well, he's pretty cute.
That's awesome.
Well, all your cats are cute.
It's small for money for using and 1 year supply. Well, 1 year supply is 1 year supply,
something.
you know.
That is something.
Yeah. Wow. And then, I mean, then he'll need to get an agent, and you'll get maybe
Oh,
other
yes.
deals. You never know.
Yep. And then that's it. He'll pretend he doesn't know you anymore. You know how that's how these movie stars are.
Yeah.
Yep. The first reek of success, and he's off living in Beverly Hills and won't take your calls anymore.
Loser! You are the loser. I am the winner.
Okay, that's enough of that, I guess, eh, folks? Yeah. All right, how about you?
Try some more winning. I like the winning part. The winning is good.
Well, yeah, because the losing sucks.
The losing sucks.
I don't think we need to tell anybody that.
How do I turn this off?
Well, you can't turn it off. Don't look at me, because
Yeah,
I have no
voodoo.
idea how you do any of this stuff. It's voodoo as far as I'm concerned.
Voodoo.
It is. It really is. Don't die, because I don't know what to do with this.
Chess, love it. Yeah, that's my chess channel. I haven't really I haven't done anything with it in months and months and months. Like,
Well, who's had time?
exactly.
Just been go.
And I'm, were you one of the nerdy kids in chess club at school? No, believe it or not, I was not.
Nope, me neither. Chess club. Didn't have chess club.
Well, we did, and I didn't join it. I didn't play.
I almost into chess.
I learned chess really late in life. It was
too.
It was a product of how do I say it? Like my life was spinning out of control. I was going to die, and I had this chronic illness, and I needed to get out of my brain, basically. So I figured, well, what can I do? And in the past, it used to be sort of war games and simulation gaming, and I tried doing that, but it didn't work. I just felt like the people didn't. I don't know, something had changed in me or them, and I didn't really get on well with the people. I don't know what it is. Too much passed under the bridge kind of thing. And then I thought, well, what else is there? And then I said, oh, I'll try chess, and chess seemed to work. Because like when I was playing chess and studying it, there's nothing else in my mind at all. Like, it's just chess is chess. You know?
Yeah, that's what I like about it too. It just takes your worries away, or you just don't think about other things. All you can focus on is the chess.
Yeah.
Takes a lot of concentration and thought.
My dad used to torture me with it every Thursday.
Oh, great.
Well, you know. Did you win a share of the games? Yeah, I played, let's see. I was just checking the other day. I paid up On this one site, I've played over 113,000 bullet chess games. That's chess with 1 minute per side. That was sort of actually what I was showing you there. So that's my total there. I'm also I have another account on another site, and I think I'm going to start streaming with that one and not this site, because the one I just showed you was chess.com, and the performance of the interface is just not it's just not there. I can't compete.
Well, they ruined it.
And there's something is wrong with how it works, and it doesn't work right with any connection that I can figure out. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, and I try my best, but I don't like the way the pieces flow. There's when there's an animation and like you're playing a video game, if it works, it feels like you can play, but if there's some sort of like hesitancy or stuttering or some kind of thing or glitchiness, it just messes you up, because you can never sort of adapt to it, because it's always like variable, and it just feels like you're playing with molasses or through molasses. And the thing with this chess.com is it's all advertising driven, so you never know at any given time how much advertising they're pushing at you. So I use
was it the Pi-hole thing?
No, I was going to say about the uBlock Origin.
Oh, okay.
And
That's
if I turn that on and I'm just sitting there doing nothing, eventually it will have blocked like hundreds and hundreds of advertising streams that are directed at my browser, and that's overhead. So it's the overhead that you have to fight through in order to make the moves in the first place. So it's just
that's unconscionable. And
it's just not fun.
At time controls that short, that's
exactly.
It's
I mean, when you're playing like one move a day or whatever, it doesn't matter. You don't really feel
you
it,
don't care.
But when milliseconds count, and then you're being shoved with this advertising that takes up cycles on your machine and everything else. I mean, my machine is no slouch.
No, it isn't.
And that was part of the drive in order to see what would it take, how powerful a machine would I have to build in order to overcome this thing, and you just can't do it on this end.
No.
So
no, you've got that top drawer internet and
Feline Films. He got discovered through Twitter. Wow!
Oh, neat.
Through one of the cat tags I posted the picture under.
Oh, neat.
Wow! I swear by Twitter now.
Oh, okay.
Wow! Actually, you know what? Getting back to me. I had, I think, 7 likes on the thing and 3 retweets. Even Rick Countryman, the Corn Life Network guy, he tweeted it. So I was really pleased with that.
That's kind of him. Thanks.
Because I think that's what does it. It's like the retweets. I don't use Twitter enough. I'm kind of a Twitter dumb. Twitter dumb, yeah. But Twitter it's all about getting people, like, that's what we should have. Like, we should really like, I hate to say it, but James Cox had it right. It's like he just said retweet this, and that's the way to do it. He got everybody to retweet this stuff, and everybody retweeted it. So then it sort of builds up, because there's always people that are watching your output, or your tweets will show up in people's streams, even though it may be all following the exact same people. A tweet of yours will show up in one person's stream and not another, or what do they call it? Stream, or what is it?
Channel?
No.
Oh wait, no, that's Twitter you're talking about.
Yeah, it's just anyway. The stream. It's like the flow there.
I think it's a stream, isn't it?
I think so. But even though you're both, like I said, you're both in the same, so it's like this, you sort of have to leverage your followers and when you're following people, so that when you retweet it, or you make a point to retweet it, that so you do that for each other, kind of thing, because that's how you get that synergy, which is a word I generally hate, but people, I don't know, you sort of have to twig them. Do it, do this, do that. And that's what James Cox did. He's like, you gotta do this, and he's right. A few people just do it naturally, and I never said, hey, you have to retweet this. But I get all kinds of other tweeters in my notifications via retweets. But even though 2 of you may be following the exact same people, one person may get that retweet notification and another may not. So this is how or why as many people retweeting your stuff as possible broadens your reach, and that's what it's all about. You want to get your stuff in front of as many eyeballs as possible, and the only way to do that is to have people share your stuff. And that's actually the mantra that they have in YouTube as well. Like when you post a film, it's not enough just to post it on YouTube. You need to actually leverage every other place you can, up to and including paying YouTube, because that's what they want you to do, paying YouTube to promote your video. So, I mean, if you have a Reddit account for no other purpose, you can post your own videos to your own account on Reddit. So I do that every time I have a video. I post it to my own account on Reddit, and I actually should have tweeted out this show before, like, as it started, but I never do that. I don't know why. I get so involved in the show. I just don't do any of this homework shit. Excuse my language. This homework stuff that we're supposed to do, I'm not just not into admonishing you or castigating you folks to do it for us, because I don't know, does that make sense?
Yeah, well, it doesn't. Well,
the key is to know the trending hashtags, keeping persistent in your topics. Proper bio is super important because it does affect interest searches. Oh, it helps to follow and participate in discussion of the established accounts in the niche. That's key.
What is our niche? It's everything and nothing all the same time.
That's a thing, It's like this is it, It's like, and I'm not there enough. Like Jennifer, I mean, as part of that reward is accruing followers, getting involved in discussions, and let's say cats as a niche, or and if you're posting to these niches, commenting on these niches, people, there's always a certain number that, let's say you say something that strikes somebody as amusing, they'll click on your bio or your avatar to find out who you are, and then if they find out, oh, you have a YouTube channel, then boom, they click through to that, and then you've got a view, right? If not a subscriber. So, but I don't think I have subreddit, just an account. Yeah, you don't. You can make. You can actually. There was a point where you could post to your actual account. There's a way to post, like when people click on your account. But I don't know if that was something they just did temporarily, or did away with. Let me just check now, because now I'm curious if that's something I can do. Let me see here. What?
Big cat just came up in front of me.
Oh yeah, it does that.
It startled me.
Let's say let me see, Reddit, because they had like this they've got the new. Oh, I hate the new stuff.
So do I. Well, they ruined my thing.
Because Reddit is all like weird now.
Oh,
okay,
Reddit.
good.
I thought you were talking about YouTube. YouTube screwed it up.
Yeah, see, here we go. This is, I'm using the old interface. I don't even know if it's available on the new one.
I don't know.
So let's see. Here we let me just go back to here. Website pages. There we go. Let me see if I missed any conversation. For boost on views, Instagram's the only one I just do not see as a tool. I know it's a different opinion. Yeah, but you can post to profile. That's right. See, that's what that's here. Let me just show. So I don't know if this is privileged crap or not, but this is my public profile, my CoAF profile on Reddit. If you read through, I have all my history there. If you read through it, you might read some really some of my real rants about YouTube, because I mostly hang out in the YouTube thing. So here you go. I'm sweating now because I'm revealing too much of myself. So there we are. So then here, this is the videos that I've posted to my account. And you can see that it's been a long time. 1 year ago. And that's the BlackBerry Z30 battery exchange. It's actually a pretty good video. I like that one. Yeah, the Minolta 100 to 200 baby beer can lens, which is misnamed. And then the i7 6800K to i7 6950X after and before. And then if you scroll down here, there's like all the stuff that I've contributed to. And it goes pages after pages.
Ranting.
Yeah, of my contribution. And again, my last one here was, last one I did was 1 month ago. Oh yeah, this was, I'm going to read this because this is funny. You're right. Live is a broken, shoddy mess. What I suggest you do is go to the event route. I don't mean the event button on the bottom right, which sends you to the old studio, which then tells you to go back to the new studio, lol. I mean, you do as you describe, but then copy details into a new stream. And yeah, you have to upload a thumbnail and do the tags. You can delete the old streams that are still sitting there. Yeah, anyway. The other choice is to go straight webcam method, but well, I haven't even clicked on that since I want to use OBS. So dumb what they're doing. They keep in mind, though, that it's more technical people that are doing streaming with OBS in the first place. I like how they have to go have us go through the schedule stream and then have to click on the edit icon in order to fill in the crap we need. So you start Live Studio, then set up the stream and create a schedule stream. Then you get out of Live Studio and go to Videos Live Stream and click on the icon to fix the crap. And then you go, when you're due to start streaming, you fire up Live Studio again and you do all the pre-show junk you need to do. Smooth, eh?
Yeah, smooth. That's right.
Yeah, boy. Yeah,
That's
the beast
insane.
machine. What are your opinions about Facebook? I don't have it, or Twitter or Reddit. I never do anything but YouTube, which one would be the best. Oh, you know what I would do, Linda? On Reddit, you create an anonymous account. Never use your real name on Reddit. And you can actually have more than one account, which I would recommend you do, because people will stalk you. It's a free-for-all crazy thing. Anything and everything that you could possibly think of is there, savory, unsavory, and otherwise. Twitter, again, you can have a personal account, which a lot of people do, most people do, but a lot of us have created. Like I don't have my real name on Twitter either, because I use it as an advertising venue for your show. For the show, yeah. I mean, like I said, I love Reddit to find out. Yeah, and Reddit is kind of cool because I don't know. I try to give back a little bit. So Reddit is a place where I can give back. Like I hang out sometimes, or used to hang out in the technical. What is it? Technician thing? I can't even remember.
Technica?
No, it's the.
Well, like to do with.
No, technical help for people who. What is it?
Like,
tech support. Yeah, I sort of help out in tech support. And Facebook, I despise. I really, really despise, because they give you nothing and take everything, and they follow you around the net. Like just it's insidious, really, really insidious. And I don't like Jerkberg or whatever his name is.
Yeah, I don't like Jerkberg either. He is a jerk.
Yeah, and Facebook does not like to distribute links to other sites. Having said that, I still grew an audience there. And the thing is, like, if you're a business, I think Facebook is perfectly valid. I mean, you can have a business account there.
Sure, I guess so.
I cross-branded SM for the Catudia. As far as Facebook, I only use it with friends who I do know in real life. Yeah, keep in touch.
Oh, okay.
A couple of cat groups for promotion. Yeah. And I don't have a personal Twitter account. I don't have a personal Facebook account. I don't have a personal Reddit account either. Actually, I just I'm in the process. I still have to build my own vanity website. Like I bought McGrady.ca, so I want to set it up for both Shelley and myself, and that would be like, oh, I just gave my real name.
I'm sort of surprised to hear that.
Anyway, yeah, so don't listen to that. Whatever that was.
Well,
so, yeah.
I'm sure if you really wanted to find it, you could find it.
Yeah, I'm not like I'm
not gonna worry
showing a
about
super
it.
Secret hider on the internet. No. Anyway, it's 4:04. What the hell? We just got to the end of this already. Besides, nobody watches the end of the show. Ha ha ha.
Well, there you go.
We're gonna have like one final confetti blast for everybody. Hi, thanks for joining us. I'm glad we made it through the last sort of 20 minutes sort of went bananas.
What's not bad? We had some things to talk about.
Yeah,
That's
some
good.
things. Yeah, so I hope it went well. I hope you enjoyed yourselves.
Yeah,
I certainly did.
I did too.
Yeah,
good,
did
it's
you?
interesting. Yeah, I
good.
did. Mm-hmm.
And we'll be back next week again. And tell all your friends. Tell them to join us. Join our crowd of happy people here. And and Photo Ray got his sock. I got him a pair of socks.
Socks.
That reminds me. If Photo Ray or anybody else, if you want to make a I don't know, some sort of t-shirt idea for this Heads in Space show, I would really love that, because I think we need a cool t-shirt for Heads in Space as well.
Yeah, something that's more, well, to do with heads in space.
Heads in Space. Yeah, let's do like this for you, so we can get some. Look at the mirror. I mean, look at the camera.
Look at the mirror.
Look at the mirror. That's right.
What mirror? Looking around. Where's this mirror?
Heads in Space. See you next week. Have a great week, everybody. Thanks for coming, and we'll see you later. So
see you next time.
Bye now.